Wagwan Livid Gang, welcome back. Now I'm going to keep my screen blurred for just a second because I'm outside my house and I'd rather you not see the reg on my other motorcycles. Alright, so we're recording. Good. Now, this is my first actual video back. I'm having issues with charging my batteries. This is a battery that I borrowed off my good friend Mike. I met him at Tesco's, lovely guy. He's let me borrow this battery just for the sake of making another video, and in the meantime I'm now waiting for a battery charger to come, like the official one from GoPro that only charges the batteries. And then when that comes, I have no excuses, so I'll be back on the YouTube full time. This is just a video to say that I'm back and show you the new motorbike that you can see me rolling on. It's a very nice bike. It was featured in the end of the last video just so you could see what it looked like. And the rain's starting. Okay, well I wanted to do this, I can't record in the rain because I have to have the door open on the Hero 10. So I'll pick this video back up when the rain stops, hopefully, fingers crossed. Wagwan Livid Gang. I literally just sat here until the rain slowed down by watching that. So yeah, this is the new bike, which, providing the car doesn't come, I'll give you a quick little look around. So it's the Bandit 600 Mark 1 from the 1997. Now my neighbours are leaving, but I bought it for £700 non-running, and then I've just bought it running. No, sorry, I messed up my words because I was waiting for them. I bought it as a non-runner for 700 quid, and then I've made it run. I've swapped out my carbs, they're dyno jetted. They did have the airbox on them, but obviously I've swapped them over to the K&N air filters, obviously better airflow, so they say. People say they struggle with them, even in the rain. I've not noticed that at all, so I think that's just people thinking it and not actually having it to realise that it doesn't do that. It's got a custom aftermarket paint job on, and the Metal Flake Scorpion exhaust, of which I've had issues with because I've only been on the road now 3 weeks. Obviously I've been having issues with my GoPro and shit, so that's why I haven't been making any videos. But here I've got a clamp, and as you can see it kind of scrapes, because that's where when I'm going around corners I'm just getting a bit too low and it's scraping because I haven't got the right clamp on it. But I'm getting that sorted. But yeah, there's not really too much to say. It's a beast of a bike, to be fair. I think it's rated at like 86 brake, something like that. Obviously I've got the dyno jets in there, not sure what that adds on without checking. It sounds lovely, and obviously for these videos and outside of the videos I do only stick to the speed limits, so you won't see me ragging it too much. But if ever you come to any bike meets that I'm at, you'll definitely see us having a bit of fun within the legal limit, of course. Now I've had to, as you can see in there, I've had to like wedge the recording, my mic adapter, I've had to wedge it behind my GoPro, so I'm not sure if that changes the angle. I'm hoping that it doesn't change the angle, but yeah, overall just let me know what you think about the bike, and let me know what kind of videos you want to see on it. Again, I'm going to do a how to ride a bike, but on a bigger bike, because obviously I've done it on a 125 and that video's done really well, so I'm going to do that again on a 600 just to see the difference, and I can explain things a little bit better now because I've had a year's worth of riding since that video, so I've learned a couple more things, you know, and it can all go into the video. But yeah, I've also got a quad lock on it with the vibration dampener, because on the list of bikes that cause damage to the stabilisation of the camera, this bike's on that list of the ones that cause the damage. So I thought I should pay for that. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can hear that because the mic's in my helmet, but this bike crackles like crazy and it's awesome. I love it. I go to a bike meet every Friday now at the Old Rose and Crown in Starport, so if any of you are about on a Friday night, people start turning up around the R6 mark. come down, have a drink, non-alcoholic or alcoholic if you're feeling a bit frisky. Stay within your legal limits, obviously. Live it, gang. But yeah, come down and check out all the other bikes. There's usually about 40 bikes there. There's quite a few customs that go, to be honest. Speaking of customs, my custom bike should be on the road very soon. It's not necessarily a custom bike, I've just redone all the fairings on it. I'll fix the engine, bigger rear sprocket, reconditioned forks, refurbished forks, that's the word, change the brushes, shit like that. So that'll be a fun little bike reveal. I've had it all professionally done by your boy, you know, the only way you should work on your bike. But yeah, just let me know what stuff you want to see. So obviously I do go to private land and try and practice wheelies on this for the past week, and it's not going too bad, to be honest. It's still a bit weird because I'm not necessarily used to the front wheel coming up, and it is scary sometimes when it comes up a bit too far, especially since I am, again, only learning on this bike. But well, I'm not learning, but in terms of wheelies I'm learning. It's terrifying. But it sounds lovely, it pulls so quick. But I need a new clutch, because for the past 3 weeks that I've been on this, I have been slipping my clutch to hell and back racing. I mean, not racing, because, you know, we stick to the speed limits. But yeah, no, I'm happy to be back. I'm so excited to get on this YouTube. I've been handing out business cards to like everyone now, all the little spam cards. I'm not sure whether that kid had his hand up at me or just had his hand up. Or this Volkswagen Golf looks like he wants some. Yeah, he wants some. Don't worry, as soon as I get a little straight, I'll open it up for you, so you can listen to the sound of her. And I've never been one to name my vehicles, you know, but as this is like a black and red bike, I thought I'm gonna name it Rogue, because Rogue is a sick name. So I'm gonna name this video Meeting Rogue. Yeah, that's gonna be the name of this video, the new channel icon. Although I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be keeping her for, because I've got an issue with my frame. It's like a rot at the front, so you can literally see straight through my frame due to the rot. So I'm not sure if I'm going to try and get that fixed, or if I'm just going to buy the bike that I initially wanted. The MT-07. I'm not sure yet, I haven't decided. But I've got a little bit of time to think about it. I've got until about August after my MOT's up on this. Here we go. Those are some loud bangs. That's the one thing I love about this bike, man. It's running, I think it's running lean, so it's just like keeps popping all the time, and sometimes it even spits flames. But it's a bit hard to like ride and look down at the same time. So I might try and get my Hero 7 fixed, and I'll whack the Hero 7 as a separate camera just so you can see the flames on the exhaust. Let me know what you think about that. You know, exhaust cam. That sounds like a pretty cool idea. I've got a couple more biker friends with GoPros now, so I might be doing some dual moto vlogging. Not sure what you call three-way moto vlogging. Three-way moto vlogging, yeah. So I've got a lot of plans for the channel, and I might even be looking at a rebrand. I'm not sure. Do we like the name Livid King X really? Is it too long of a name? Let me know what you think, because oh, here we go. Ready? I love making it pop. It is the funnest thing ever. I can just hear all my money leaving my tank. In terms of fuel, this bike, it's restricted. It's got left my indicator on. It's got the carb restriction in, so it drinks the fuel, guys. It's terrible. So at the minute it's costing me £25 from borderline empty, and that probably gets me 90 miles, 80 miles around that area, which compared to a 125, like, you know, you can whack 12 quid in and that'll cover you for like 110 miles. So I might be looking at getting another 125 just for my daily, because at the minute I'm using this as a daily and it's costing me more money than it's earning me from getting me to work. Anyway, I've got to pop in and see my dad, but I will continue with the motovlog after. There we go, I've just been to my dad's because he's trying to sort out a little moped. He bought this moped, cost him 40 quid. And so we've took the engine out. Well, no, first we took the seat out, all the inside out where you'd fuel up and shit. We got to the engine and we weren't getting a spark from the starter motor. So we connected these two bolts. I'm not sure what they're called. It's like when you connect them, it forces the engine to turn over unless it was seized, which is what we thought, because we bought it as a seized engine. So we bought it, we did this, and it was turning over. So we thought, good, check a spark, check the spark. Okay, we're getting a spark. So then we thought, well, it could just be bad fuel, could have been sat for a while. So we took the fuel filter. We took the fuel filter off. Took the fuel filter off, pulled out all the fuel, poured out all the fuel. And you know what? I knew I was going the right way. I turned around and went the wrong way. That's me trying to talk and see, I haven't done this in a while. Not that I did it a lot, but I haven't done it in a while. What was I saying? So yeah, took off the fuel filter, poured out all the fuel, and the fuel was coming out yellow, man. It was grim. So we thought, oh, maybe that's the issue. So we took some fuel out of my trusty old Bandit, whacked it in there. Now the fuel filter isn't getting fuel, so maybe the line's clogged. Took the line, swapped out all the lines, put them back on. Still nothing. And my dad knows a car mechanic. Obviously we don't know how to take apart an engine, so they took the engine out, took it apart, got all the cylinder head out, and then now he needs new engine valves. So he's got me looking for these Kymco valves, and I can't find any, man. And he's like, oh, I can find them easy. So I went out to his, bought some, he found them, we got them. So they're coming, so soon he'll have a little moped. That'll be funny. But yeah, that's just a wrap to this video, really. I just wanted to show you my new bike, tell you that I'm getting back into it once I get my little charger. It's just a little update. Don't forget to drop a comment what you do and don't like, any recommendations. This is the pub that I'm at every Friday night, if I'm not at work, of course, so hopefully I'll see a couple of you there. But yeah, take it easy, live a gang, take care. Don't drive too fast, unless you know how to. And I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers for coming back, guys, and I'll see you then.